Hi, my name is Tasha and I'm going to share my experiences of learning English with you too. Let's get started, shall we? So, learning is not easy. Learning can be easy for those who are quick learners, and English can be hard for those who are not quick learners. We all have our own paces at learning stuff. For me personally, I think learning English is easy and hard at the same time. Since I was a kid, I learned English through the media. The first source I get when I was very young is from TV shows that uses English for its conversation. The second source I get is from YouTube. As I grew up, I was introduced to YouTube, and that's where I learned my English until now. I watch some YouTube gaming, I watch some YouTube vlogs, so I guess I learned some English from the video. And the last but not least is social media. I think it's easier to understand from the internet rather than textbooks. Either it's Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Line, or maybe some other social medias using English. But since I was a kid, I would always open up my gag. So far, I have learned how to read, how to listen, how to write, and how to speak English, but I'm not good at speaking actually. I've made some stories with English, but of course it's hard, mainly because I'm not a native English speaker. Well, the experience I get from learning English is both good and bad. The good thing is I feel proud. I was able to understand what other people are saying using English, and I don't have to use any translator or any subtitles to watch some TV show. It makes me feel like very proud. I'm just so proud. I was able to communicate with other people around the world using English. I was able to post a comment on a video or a post, and I would get a reply. Once I sent a tweet to a YouTube star and I got a reply, and it made me so happy. Like, I was really excited, I was really just joyful. Like, you get a Christmas present. But the bad thing is I kind of lower my self-esteem. Sometimes I write a sentence and then I realize I use the wrong words or I use the wrong tenses. Sometimes the structure is wrong and I get embarrassed, and that made me like, I should never have commented on that. A few years back, I made a fan fiction using English, and then I realized my English is not perfect. Some words are wrong, my grammar is wrong, my spelling is wrong, everything is wrong. After I posted it, I immediately deleted it. I'm serious, I just deleted everything. I wasn't able to open up, I wasn't able to give myself to the world without feeling that, you know what, I shouldn't be on the internet anymore. But I don't feel like I'm giving up on English. So there are 4 things that I'm not good at with English. I'm not so sure of the grammar, nor the pronunciation, maybe some vocabularies and the tenses. I know the tenses. What I remember are past tense, future tense, present tense, present continuous tense, past continuous tense, and the rest I kind of forgot. I know how to use it, but I don't know the actual formula. I don't know the name even. But I think as time passes, I'll be able to understand English more correctly. I'll be able to speak English more fluently than I am right now. Maybe this counts as a bad experience, but when I went traveling 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, I didn't speak at all. When we want to ask for directions, I couldn't speak. Like, I just shut my mouth and let somebody else do the talking. I wrote sentence in my mind, but it won't go out. I don't have the strength to just talk using other languages. I feel like I just don't have the confidence to do it. But I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best to speak as fluently as I can. I tried my best to just be as natural as I can. But I think if I keep blaming myself for it, then I won't be able to go on. The same as you. If you can watch this video without using subtitles, then I guess you're good. The fact that you can understand me perfectly is a good sign that you can learn English. Maybe you have learned it for many years, maybe you have learned it now, maybe you can't learn English at all, and maybe you can, but just a bit. But I think you should be proud of yourself because you can understand English. So I think that's about it. I hope my experiences can be an inspiration for you. Don't give up. I'm sure one day you'll be able to reach a point where you can talk, you can speak English fluently, you can use English fluently. Just like a native. I guess I'll stop talking now.